regarding the property, the contract sale, or with some tactical advice from the team. They are here to help. Now, before proceeding to your competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw your attention to the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Straightforward auction contract, two parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today. The particular sale and the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here. The particular sale reads as follows. The marketing agent for owner here today is Waverley Real Estate. And the property we sell is commonly known to you and I simply as number 11, Cloverdale Court here in Mulgrave. Inclusive in today's sale are all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window finishings, everything that's in the permanent nature as inspected will be the same condition delivered to you within the agreed settlement period that will make it with the marketing team in 30, 45 or 60 or 90 days time, whatever dates that you have agreed upon. We sell on auction conditions today. So, ladies and gentlemen, the contract you'll be signing in the next 20 to 30 minutes time will be unconditional. There is no cooling off period. Upon signing a contract sale, we'll need you to pay the equivalent amount of 10% of the sale price as a deposit, and we do accept a check or bank transfer. If you do choose the way of EFT, $20,000 is the minimum amount that we require you to transfer, and the balance is to be paid by next business day, which is Tuesday next week. As the auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules that's set out in the Sale Land Regulations 2014 Schedule 1. The rules prohibits making a false bid, prohibits a bidder trying to prevent other bidders from bidding, any major interruptions by bidders during the course of the auction, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. And lastly, most importantly, buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 20 to 30 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids. I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful person here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the highest bidder will have the first opportunity to buy this property. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. What are we offering you here today is a plain canvas, a blue chip real estate in the heart of a Haverbrack estate. Doesn't matter if you're a home buyer or an investor, this is something you can take over in the 30, 45, 60, 90 days of time, or whatever the settlement term that you have, and move straight in or rent it out straight away. Because the hard year is done by the owner. Timber floor throughout, up to the kitchen, and a low maintenance backyard. And a full block almost a rectangular in a court location on the high side of the road. In terms of location, easy access to both M1 and M3, Waverley Gardens Shopping Centre just around the corner. And if that's not enough for you, you hop on M1, take it 7.5 minutes, you'll be in Chatty. But you know what, buyers? You know that already. The neighbours will testify what a wonderful neighbourhood this is to raise your family or to bank your money. Still taking advantage of that historical low interest rate, bank it in, lock it in, that's where you want to be. But buyers, I don't want to waste a lot of time to ramble on something that you know already. Let's find out who's going to be the one signing the contract here at Cloverdale Court in Mulgrave. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start in your hands now? $800,000, good start, sir. Welcome to you to $800,000. I'll take $20,000 right from this, and at $800,000, your bid, sir. And it is the call who's going to take me to $820. And it is the bid now to $800,000 against you.
820.
20. 20 now, straight back, sir. Can I call it 40? And $820,000 bids over there. Two of you in to competition against you, opening bidder. And $820,000 bids over here. What do you say, sir? Call it a 40. And $820 is the bid. And $820,000. He's having a key now at $840,000. What? 840. 10. 840. And 40 is the bid. And $840,000 bid with them. What do you say, sir? 50 now. What do you say? Quarter 60, same opportunity. I'll take 10. And $850 with them now to $850,000. We don't finish and silent. And $850,000 with you there, sir, against you across the road at $850. And $850,000.
Will you take 5?
Take a 10.
5?
10.
5?
Only if you insist, the 55 then. And $855,000 at $855. Time to flex your auction muscles, sir, at $855 across the road. Will you take another 5 and make it $860? At $855 across the road with you there at $855,000. Another 5 will put you back in, sir, to $855,000 bids there. Calling once here at $855,000. Second call at $855,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent now? But a third and final opportunity at $855,000. I'll give you a moment to consult whoever you need to consult with at $855. I'll submit the offer to the owner. It won't take too long. Gentlemen, if you've been to my auctions before, you know the gavel is out, which means we're on the market selling at $855,000 bids across the road. Sir, you had about 4 minutes and 45 seconds to consult with your financial planner. What are we on the market selling? What do you want to do? Looks like just between you two here at $855,000. I'll take 1,000. Usually I don't make the recommendation to place $1,000 bids. I'll make the exception here. At $855, don't walk away. Just miss out for 1,000. At $855, you have 16 seconds to think about it. At $855,000 across the road, calling first call. Are we done? Think about it, sir. 11 past 2 on a Saturday, sunny Saturday afternoon like this. Next Saturday, instead of going to another auction, see me. You could have enjoyed a glass of champagne and bar because you bought your Saturday back. An 855 second call. All done, all finished, all silent now for the third and final opportunity at $855,000, 100% house, sir. Thank you for bidding here today. The property is going, and ladies and the owner, it's sold. Congratulations, well bought. Commiserations to the bidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful railway auction. Have a good afternoon and take care.